Hey everybody, Manannan here. Welcome back to Medieval 2 Stainless Steel 6.4. I am in the middle of a battle. This should go fairly well for me. They're mostly militia left. I've destroyed one army. My cavalry are doing a number on their rear, which is an interesting turn of phrase. And my light cavalry are going to be able to come around and do some damage to them. My artillery is still doing terrible things to their entire army. Incoming barrel of fire. Please don't land on my own, guys. Almost. Oh, they got destroyed. Those two guys were just like, we're gone. The cavalry's not chasing us. And then they just get obliterated. This is all fantastic. Such slaughter. So, people are starting to run. Because they're facing pretty much well-rested infantry. Where are my cavalry now? They've gone over there. They can charge them. And they can go for them. In fact, they can charge the spear militia. If they brace, this could be bad. But they're not bracing. They're running straight in. And they lost a lot of people. They lost literally over 100 people in one charge. And they're wavering and now they're broken. Oh, that's their general. Well, let's chase him down then, shall we? Right, so we are going to charge these spearmen. Light cavalry is not generally going to do particularly well, but they are now routing. So they rout them, chase them down, chase them, and then them. By the time they finish with them, they'll also be routing, so queue them up as well. Send my infantry around. All these guys can stop firing now. I think it's probably for the best. Keep going. Keep going. Don't get bogged down by spear militia. That's not good. That's not how you survive. Except now they're routing. They started to rout as I was running away. But whatever. We'll see you on the other side. So there we have it. That was a heroic victory. And there was 14 of the enemy left. That's pretty cool. I've captured the Caliph, who is worth a lot of money. And we're going to offer to ransom. Oh, they accepted. That's fine. Because I actually didn't need the money. But I suppose it could have been better if I'd executed them all, taken out a general, taken out a large force. Because that was over about 1,400 guys I captured. But it's fine. Gives me money. I can then go against Cairo. Will you stop your invasions? I would actually quite like peace with Egypt right now. If I can take Cairo and then have peace, fine. I've taken most of their forces. There's not much more they can do. But I do need to start focusing on the Seljuks because they're not even large armies. They're just lots of small armies that are trying to do what they can to occupy my northern cities that aren't as well defended as my southern ones because I haven't had a war there yet. So I might have to divert that army just north of Antioch instead of going to Adana. I could always take Adana quickly and then return, but it's risking 2 settlements for 1. I don't know if it's really worth it. So Acre's built its archery range. Tortosa's built a chapel. Guy's got a practice range. Antioch's got a militia drill square, which is great because that means it's now decent for producing forces, which is useful because it's my most northern city. And I've got a new cardinal. Marriage celebration. So now Damietta's got a decent army. Hang on. Who the bloody hell? What? Where did you guys come from? I literally just destroyed a huge army. Oh, that's where they all went. Yeah, okay. Right, so Papal States are perfect. Crusade! So, we can call a crusade for Cairo. Cairo would be good. Caesarea. Not really useful for me. I'm going to go Cairo. There we go. So we've got a crusade for Cairo. So, I am going to go on this. Join the crusade. Lovely stuff. We can't actually hire anyone. And then this army is going to also join the crusade. and sit there. I think because I'm close enough, they won't start getting uppity about not actually attacking the thing. But even so, what is this army? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave a small garrison here. Alexandria needs to get another garrison itself, I think. Yeah, so I'll leave a small garrison. I'll leave the crossbow militia and the archers. We'll cross. They'll be pissed off because they've been left. But hopefully they won't fully leave. And we're going to catch these guys between the two of them. Except we haven't. So we're going to not do that. We're going to go around to here. And attack there. So there we go. Now we have overwhelming force. We have this guy's army and then this army versus spear militia mainly and some half-decent troops. So let's attack these guys. So here we are in Woodland, which is a bit unexpected for the outskirts of Damietta. But then again, I suppose it is near the Nile, which you can't actually see. So we have got reinforcements AI controlled, which is not always a good thing. Sometimes it works out, but not always. I'm going to have my artillery grouped again. Not fire at will, it's probably not a good idea. Group them there. My heavy cavalry can have their own little force. And I lost my light infantry. There was two of them. They didn't all get killed. That's the game sort of deciding that they actually did die. Bit annoying. But these guys can stand in front of there. Except for them. They can stand behind. The Great Cross can stand there. The actual melee infantry, however, can be grouped into two lines. Roughly about there. Cool, so they've got their own reinforcements. This might be fairly difficult to actually easily win. But I've got this guy. He has aggressive AI. Oh no, I can tell it. So we're gonna have them shoot out. I'm guessing that's like skirmish thing. What are they gonna do? So far, we'll leave him on defensive. My heavy infantry can go there. They can actually all fire at will. Fire projectiles if they got them. And my heavy cavalry can go there. Because they're going to have to chase them down. Shots from the side is probably the best thing. Because if they overshoot, they're going to still hit someone. So this is fine. I think. Well, if they overshoot completely, then that, yeah. Have them be defensive now. Just because they are starting to get into, they're being a bit aggressive there. The AI. The enemy AI. So these guys are moving up. We're going to have them go about there, I think, instead. I don't want them to meet with there. But at the same time, I don't want to get in between them. Because then I'll get flanked, and that's just not good. These guys can charge the spear militia at the back. Can you please hit someone? Please. You're missing so badly. Whatever. My archers, as they are, will move forwards a little bit. Light infantry can go there. So we are capturing that. How is stuff going over here? Oddly. Oh, we killed the general. I don't know if it's... Is it the captain? Yeah, so it's... over there, that's fine. These guys can attack them. You can actually get out. Oh, wow, that's decent. That was really well timed. These guys can fall out, fall back. They can rush them. They can rush them. And they can rush them. Because all my artillery's attacking that lot, I think. The archers. So they can actually rush them because they're just archers. So it doesn't need to be heavy infantry, heavy cavalry to deal with them. So this is what's going on here. Lots of light infantry. The AI is dealing with them, which is nice. Spearmen are fighting there. Charge them. In fact, all of them can stop firing at will. Or firing at all. Where did my mounted soldiers go? There they are. They're fighting spearmen now. That's not good. Don't do that. It's not what you want to do. God, they're fast. Compared to the others. Temple sergeants can go and fight them. Are they already running? They are running. Another one. Was that the... That was the actual general. Cool. That's a big hit for the Fatamids. We're going to charge them. These guys can go after them, I think. Well, these guys can turn around and fight them as well. Are they out? I think they're out. Chase them down. And then this lot can move up to be of actual use to the rest of the battle. Stop. Schiltrom. Go on, shoot me if you dare. Charge me if you dare. Desert Cavalry. They're probably the biggest threat at the moment because they're going to rush them. Get rid of them. Run in front of the way. What the fuck did that go? I fired backwards. What are they doing? Right. Just shoot them. They're literally right in front of you. Except that's probably not a good idea, but whatever. I'm sure it'll go well. More desert cavalry over here. They should probably come back and help with them. A great cross. They're meant to be good against cavalry, but they're really struggling. Oh no, now they're winning. No, they're not. No, defeat seems certain. They keep changing their mind. Could just need a really good lot. Okay, cool, that's fine. Now everyone stop firing. That's all fine. Because they're hitting them. Lovely stuff. So we've won that battle. I will see you on the other side. And there we go. Decent amount got away, about 150. But I will execute the rest. We've got a great battle. Ah, no, they didn't get away at all. They were all killed. Which is great news. So look, side of famous battle. That's pretty cool. I do enjoy seeing them. It's like, yes, I achieved something. So, we're going to... I don't really want to combine these forces. Well, I could. Merge and... Merge. Combine. Some will be left behind, though, so... No, we won't. What we will do is head down towards Cairo. One can siege this down. And then this one can be reinforcements, essentially. And we're going to try and take out the armies around it. Where the garrison of Cairo can't help them. And if we night attack, we'll wipe these guys out. Which we will do. 43 men remaining. Execute. They're going to run away. That's the thing. All these skirmishes, you need to actually play them, otherwise they will get away. So then we're going to attack this guy. None of these guys have actual night attack, so I can just take them out one by one. I'm gonna fight this one. It's not going to be the most difficult battle ever, but divide and conquer. Take them out when they're small armies, and then they won't combine. I should be able to take Cairo then quite easily. Just siege it down until they're weak. Because if they've got no reinforcements nearby, what are they going to do? So combine our general's bodyguard with the other heavy cavalry. They can sit there. My mangonel can fire at will. My crossbowmen can sit next to them. And the Great Cross can be behind them. No, that's the mangonels. Great Cross can be there. So then these guys can all just group and be a sort of line for them. God, this is very mountainous terrain, isn't it? They're going to try and run. Sod that. Chase them down. Let's speed it up. We're going to move the mangonel up to there, I think. Which means we need to send the rest as well. Otherwise, I'll just get them caught out. In fact, you can group that like this. Get ready for an actual charge. I'm going to go from speed 1. You can go them, and they can go to the side, I think. And then they can charge on the end. If I can take out the infantry, then I should be able to get a good surround on the... bloody hell, they got destroyed. On the general's bodyguard, taking him out. Because that's the thing, if I can kill the general, that unit's gone anyway. Badly bloodied, yeah it is. Right, they are all going to charge the bodyguard. And yes, some infantry will get in the way, but they will regret that decision. Look at the regret. You can see the regret in their eyes when they get flown into the air, and a spear through their bloody face. It's just going to be attrition now against the general's bodyguard. Where is the general? Difficult to tell, because there's not many of them left. These are all hardened warriors. There we go. The enemy flees the battle, so let's capture him. And then they're going to chase them, try and catch them. They're going to be gone. So let's just try and get the general. Speed it up. Can we get the general? We should. Yep, there we go. That was easy. So now I'll turn to the other forces. We're going to execute him. It's not worth it, to be honest. They can spy on them. More militia. There's some sort of army there. They could fight them. I just wanted to run away, to be honest. Run away? Good for you. Go, you coward. No, they've gone the wrong way. They've retreated towards their own city. This is not what I wanted. So enforce demand, enforce the thing, run away. And then this army can't get to them. We're going to continue the siege so that no one can actually leave there. But King Jean, armory to Tyrell, can actually move out to lift the siege and attack him. Making him run away. Will you stop going, like, on each side of the bloody city? Whatever. We're going to begin the siege. Because if they attack one, they'll attack the other. And it should be easy enough to win. But that's going to be the end of the episode. Thank you very much for watching. And I will see you next time.